Thanks for staying here with us on JoyNews today, and we go straight to our very first sports story. Now, the Ghana Football Association has announced participation fees for the MTN FA Cup round of 64, as well as the prize money for the winners for this year's competition. Now, this year, there is a lot expected, especially with all of the tough competition in the last edition. Let's go in for the report.
Each of the clubs participating in the round of 64 of the MTN FA Cup competition will receive 2,000 Ghana cedis as participation fee and 500 Ghana cedis worth of airtime. Traveling teams will also be given monetary support by the GFA to augment their transportation expenses. The winner of the 2019-2020 MTN FA Cup will receive 80,000 Ghana cedis as prize money, with runner-up set to take home 30,000 Ghana cedis cash. The round of 64 matches are scheduled to be played between February 21 and 24 at match venues across the country. The draw, which was held at the GFA Secretariat earlier this month, drew up some exciting fixtures, including 3 All-Premier League ties: Ejana Stars versus Bechem United, Kaila United versus Mediama SC, and Legon Cities versus Inter Allies. 2017 champions Asante Kotoko will face Division 1 side Asokwa Deportivo in a local derby, with Hearts of Oak also set to face Division 1 side Dambot FC at the Accra Sports Stadium.
Surely will be a very, very exciting round of matches, and we surely will be bringing you all of the big highlights and the big results as well. Now let's talk about football's governing body in Africa, CAF. Now, CAF has been shown to be in a state of disarray, and this is according to a recent audit. Now, the investigation into the Confederation of African Football questioned the body's accounting, its governance, and its payments. Here is a special report by Joy Sports' Asari Bediako.
Carried out by PricewaterhouseCoopers, the audit describes CAF's accounting as unreliable and not trustworthy, as it highlights transactions totaling in excess of $20 million, which either have little or no supporting documentation or considered higher risk. One area it suggests further investigation is the role played by CAF President Ahmad and his attaché Lloyd Gerrand, among others, in the deal with French company Tactical Steel, some of whose financial dealings with CAF are described as highly suspicious. Ahmad has already strenuously denied any wrongdoing with regard to this case. The forensic audit, which was complicated by CAF's tendency to make the most of its payments in cash, also suggested that considerable reforms were needed throughout CAF. PwC wants investigation into Ahmad's role in the controversial decision to employ a little-known gym equipment manufacturer to become a key supplier of sportswear to CAF. Ahmad has previously told the BBC in response to being asked if he had cancelled a deal with sportswear company Pima to take up a larger order with Tactical Steel in December 2017 that the accusations were false, malicious, defamatory, and part of a vendetta. In June 2019, Ahmad, who took charge of CAF in March 2017, was questioned in the French capital Paris by anti-corruption authorities before being released without charge. As part of its audit, PwC reviewed just under 10 million of payments made with money that FIFA gave to CAF to distribute as part of its FIFA Forward program, which aims to enhance football development in countries across the world. However, only 4 of the 40 payments appeared to be aligned to purpose, according to the report. The rest, totaling some $8.3 million, either had little or no supporting documentation or were considered unusual and higher risk, with no patterns identified in terms of the nature or the value of the payments.
Well, there is more on this and other stories at 2 p.m. when I bring you sports today right here on this channel. In the meantime, World News comes up next right here on JoyNews Today. My name is Nathaniel Atto, and I have love for sport.